This is why you should do a first look at your wedding. My name is Oscar Martinos. I'm a wedding photographer and filmmaker in Malaga, Spain, and I love to share my tips and tricks from the industry to help you have the weddings of your dream. As a wedding photographer in Malaga, I've seen many different approaches to the wedding day timeline. And one trend that's become increasingly popular in recent years is doing a first look before the ceremony. If you're on the fence about whether or not you should do a first look at your wedding, here are 4 reasons why I think you should do one. Before I start telling you about all the benefits, it might be suiting to explain what exactly is a first look. So traditionally, the bride and groom don't see each other until the ceremony. However, more and more couples have chosen to break that tradition with a first look. A first look is basically a private moment between the bride and the groom, where they see each other for the first time on the wedding day. It's typically set up by the photographer or videographer, and it can take place in a private room or a scenic location. The couple can have a few minutes alone to talk, take pictures, or just soak in the moment before the chaos of the wedding day. This is also where we kind of do the big reveal of their outfits and let the groom see the bride in her dress for the first time. That leads me to reason number 1. It's a special moment just for the two of you. Your wedding day is a whirlwind of activity and emotion, and it can be hard to find a quiet moment to just be together. By doing a first look, you will have a chance to see each other before the ceremony in a private, intimate setting. This is a chance to take a deep breath, hold hands, and connect with each other before the chaos of the day sets in. This can help calm nerves and create more relaxed atmosphere for the rest of the day. I've seen firsthand how this intimate moment can create some truly beautiful and emotional photos and videos, and I see how this set the tone for the day. My second tip is that it gives more time for photos and video. From a photo and video standpoint, a first look is a dream scenario. And let me tell you why. Because on a traditional timeline, there's normally not a lot of time for the couple to be with their guest and in the same time get all the photos and video as they want. The first look solves that problem. You will have plenty of time to capture the moment where you see each other for the first time, and after the first look, we now have the flexibility to do photos and video of the couple before the ceremony without being rushed. This can be especially helpful if the couple wants to take pictures of multiple locations or just at a location that is not the wedding venue. It also opens up for the possibility to do amazing things with the bridal party before the ceremony, again leaving more time for later to enjoy. So in short, by doing a first look, we can get all the formal photos and video out of the way early on so the couple can relax and enjoy the rest of the day without worrying about missing any important shots. And that leads me to the next point, number 3. So we already mentioned this, but by doing a first look, you end up freeing time to enjoy the reception and cocktail hour. Because we were able to do the formal portraits and video before the ceremony, the couple can now take more time to enjoy the cocktail hour and reception without being pulled away to do a portrait session. This can be especially important if the couple is having the ceremony late on the afternoon. To give a bit of context, we normally do wedding ceremonies around 4 to 5 here in Spain, especially in the summer. We do this to allow the temperature to go down a bit before having all the guests sit out in the open sun for 40 minutes of the ceremony. But that doesn't leave a lot of time after the ceremony before the dinner starts. So you can probably imagine that you will have limited time with your guest if you also need to do the formal portraits after the ceremony. And my last point talks about tradition versus modern trends. So you might be hesitant to do a first look because it does go against traditional wedding customs, right? However, more and more couples are going for the first look, and it's actually possible to incorporate some traditional elements into the first look experience. So for example, the couple could still do an intimate moment together before the ceremony without actually seeing each other. So imagine how powerful of a moment it would be if you stand on each side of a corner wall, reaching down to hold hands while reading out your morning letters to each other. That could be another way of including an intimate moment together while adding amazing emotion to your photos and videos. But of course, this option won't have the benefit of giving you extra time on your wedding day. So in conclusion, there's several compelling reasons for couples to consider doing a first look on their wedding day. However, it's important for couples to think about what will work best for them and their wedding day. For more wedding tips, like and subscribe on the channel or hop in on my wedding blog for more elaborate tips. I leave a link in the description. As always, if you have any questions, let me know.
Hey, mira. You look beautiful.
I know.
You two were clearly meant to be together. I could see it from the first day. They say a couple that travels together stays together. And with you both having a passion for adventure and Steven's love of Prolon bars, you two are a perfect match.
My love, you're getting married today, and it couldn't be more perfect. You once asked me why I loved you, and I said this: I loved you because you make love possible for me.
Your love is only growing stronger with each passing day. I've seen it. I've been witness to it. And it's clear to all of us here that you're each other's rocks.
Happy you're finally getting rid of me? I don't really know the best way or the easiest way to tell you how much you mean to me and how important you are to me. And when I met you, it was so funny and so patient, but you're also just so strong and so safe for me. And I don't think I've ever had a place that's been really safe for me. And with you, you're just the safest, happiest, easiest place. You just make me so happy, and I feel thank God I found you.
I love you because you make me a better person, and now you'll make me a great husband. I love you for your amazing ability to be the strongest and most friendly person I've ever met. I've lived a lifetime already, but it only just started 2 years ago when I met you. That's when life started for me.